Let's go today enjoy Halim recipe, traditional Ramadan special Bengali Halim recipes. Hope everyone will enjoy. For this recipe, first I pour 4 tablespoon olive oil, then 1 red chopped onion. Now I am going to add 1 whole garlic. Whole spices I am using today. Then I will add whole ginger, garlic, ginger and onion you can add paste or you can add whole. Now time to cook 3 to 4 minutes. I'm adding everything at a time. You see ginger I already add. Then it will take 4 to 5 minutes. It turn brown color. When it will be turned brown color, then you think it will be ready, but don't use high heat, use medium heat. When it's turned brown color, then you can add spices and powder spices. Today I am going to cook this Halim recipe from shopping mall. I bought Halim packet, ready-made Halim mix. You can see radhuni Halim mix, or you can get any types of supermarket in abroad. In Bangladesh you can get everywhere, but if you're living in out of country, you can get in a Bengali and Indian any types of shop you can get it. And here you can get all spices, packet spices and Halim mix. Now when ginger, garlic and onion turn brown color, I am adding this packet spices. After packet spices adding, I cook 3 minutes. Then I am adding 1.5 kilo mutton. I am adding more mutton because when you eat any types of halim, you like to eat meat. You can cook halim, beef, mutton or lamb. It's up to you. Even some people like to cook halim using chicken, because a lot of people doesn't like red meat, but they like halim. Halim especially is lots of mix different seeds and different lentils and some rice. You can make halim at home also, but it's easy to buy from shop, take less time. Now I am adding hot water. When you cook any types of curry, always use hot water. I have a kettle and water was ready, so I add hot water. If you add hot water, your curry or recipe's color will be very nice. Now I cooked 15 to 20 minutes this mutton. It's depend, and don't use boneless mutton. When you eat halim, everyone like any meat, bone meat. So use bone meat. Now you see halim mix. What I did when I'm cooking meat, that time I cut this halim packet. You see in a packet, just I am adding hot water. Add for this halim packet 1.5 cup of hot water and keep 15 to 20 minutes. You can get all instruction in a packet. They write everything there. 15 to 20 minutes, just mix properly and keep it. After 15 to 20 minutes, you can see this mix really ready for cooking. But don't add less water. You see, when I add 1.5 cup water, you can see this halim mix already ready for cook. Now my mutton is ready. For this mutton, I am adding this halim mix. Halim mix, if you buy from shop, you can get all types of instruction there. And you see I am adding all halim mix, which one I already mixed with hot water. And don't forget to use medium heat. Never use high heat or low heat when you cook these types of recipes. And you have to stir regularly. Don't stop stirring. Otherwise, if you stop stir, and then it will burn in the bottom. And always when you add halim mix, always think this meat should be hot. That means cooked and hot. Now it takes 5 to 6 minutes for cooking this halim. You see, just cover it, and every 2-3 minutes you have to stir. Just keep on eye. And you can add some ghee in top. If you add ghee, already I add oil. And then you can add here some ghee, and you see it's halim mix is getting ready. The maximum will take 10 minutes if you cook in low heat, but if you cook in medium heat, it's 6 to 7 minutes. This halim will be ready. Especially in our country, in a Ramadan time, what we see, without iftar, we can think fasting. After fasting, we always love to eat different iftar recipes, and this halim recipes, I think every Muslim in our country, not only Muslim, all types of religious people like to eat halim, especially in Ramadan time. In Ramadan time, all types of restaurant you can get this halim, but most of the people like to cook at home because they add different all types of lentil, then they keep in a hot water or warm water, and morning time they cook it. But nowadays we want to save our time. If you want to save your time, you must buy from shop, because in a shop all spices in the packet you can get whole spices, powder spices, and halim mix all together. And for if you cook half a packet, then you can add 500-gram meat or 1 kilo, but I add 1.5 kilo meat. Now you see my halim is ready, and when these types of you see recipe, then just turn off the cooker. Don't dry sauce. Sauce should be medium, because this is all lentil and seeds and rice and different seeds, so it will be dry after some times. Now I am adding here ginger. When you buy any types of halim from restaurant, you can see they will give you green chilies and ginger. If you have a children or older people, or if you don't like to eat chili, then avoid it. But ginger you can add, and as you or which one you like, then add some varasta, onion varasta. You can make at home and keep it for whole Ramadan time, and you can use for all types of recipes. After onion varasta, I will add here some coriander leaves, because coriander leaves, ginger, varasta, and green chili, this combination and make more tastier. Then top I am adding some lemon. You see, lime or lemon you have to use for this types of recipe. It's ready for it. You can cook this types of recipe within 15-20 minutes at home easily. No need to buy from shop. If you like this recipe, please leave a comment for me for next recipes, and you hope you enjoy these recipes and you try to cook at home. You must enjoy. Thank you very much. Hope you all are fine.